Amazing. This is the sort of thing that we want to do. That's what we live for at ELSA, right?
So many times on the WhatsApp or Zalo.
Solve this using English words. So remember, English words.
And Superman. So one is a good guy, the other is a bad guy, right?
Stephen Covey, 7
academic result in our school.
Especially I'm a social high school student.
This was the vision, a learning hub to bring people together with the same goal of learning English pronunciation with ELSA Speak.
What we wanted was for ELSA communities to be a safe space for English learners. So it all started with a very simple idea. The idea that if we allow users and English learners to connect with one another, they would improve more rapidly. So I started running a few events.
Fantastic stuff here. Quiz B, guys, I'm really excited for this.
I started publishing reaction videos about English learning.
Hey guys, Simon here.
Treasury manager managing.
I am thinking about reviewing one of your tongue twister assignments. Sent in some recordings.
And then we released our very first 5-day challenge, which allowed for the first time for learners to connect with one another. And that was pretty exciting.
Another week of practice in ELSA communities and exciting stuff happening all around as we build this community into a bigger learning space for everyone.
When I came in, I was tasked to handle the community. And so I remember thinking that I just really wanted to do a good job on this.
I am doing great and I'm so excited to be with you guys.
As myself, I'm from the Philippines. I'm a non-native English speaker. This is not about us, the ELSA administrators. This is about the people.
I realized that they all have different goals as to why they're bettering their English.
I think this is the chance for me to push me to learn English and practice English, yes.
I'm learning English because I'm preparing for my interviews and for job role. That's why I'm learning English.
Yash was an amazing first ambassador for us.
Yash will get a one-on-one learning discussion experience with our ELSA Star instructor, Simon.
For many reasons, because first of all, he was open. He wanted to learn, he had clear goals in mind. And more importantly, he was also open to communicate about the struggles that he was facing when learning English. This, for us, was a gold mine.
Chosen this topic, doing this great revolution. I love communicating with other people. With other people other from from foreign. I love to communicate with them.
So I remember exactly the time when I was assigned the task to take over the community. It was a new project, and at that time we only have 5 WhatsApp groups, and we didn't have a clear strategy for how to grow the community.
I hope we finish the deadline about 15.
There you go. So it's going to feel a little bit like we're starting TV.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
But then, with the support from everyone, especially from our mentor, Andy and Simon, as a community grew from 1,000 members to 30K members right now. We are having groups on Zalo, WhatsApp, and Telegram. And we also have our own YouTube channel and TikTok. So don't forget to follow us.
Many things that I got from the community, because in the community is I meet new friends. I meet new friends who have one purpose with me, learn English. So it is encouraged me to learn English and learn English again. I met many friends from other country, and I get environment to chat or communicate with English, and I don't get in my country.
The community helped me to speak more with Simon, and also use an English ELSA apps. And then somebody called me, so I talk with people, and also I joined others native English speaker, and also I did met a native speaker and tourists to talk in English.
Well, I would say
I found it really appealing to me in the first place, by joining some summits from group leaders. And, I could learn some funny idioms and some advanced vocabulary there. It was awesome.
By ELSA, I improved my English communication skills, and I grabbed this job recently in December 2021.
Yes!
If you not get like 95% plus, so she will help me get into admission into that university.
We wanted to offer you guys a comfortable learning hub, a place where you could share the struggles of learning English, where you could connect with one another, practice speaking, because as you know, in the ELSA app, you're practicing on your own. But the true test of an English learner is if you can apply what you've learned in an everyday conversation setting. And for us, that's where a community came in, because it was a place where we could facilitate your contact with one another. And I think it worked pretty well.
We prepared learning materials to send to the communities on daily basis, such as word of the day, study set, topics, and many exciting short videos, because we want to motivate everyone in the community to practice English more and more.
For me, taking part in the beginning of ELSA Community was really interesting because aside from running the community along with Martha and Lucas, I was also discovering some things about myself, discovering how I enjoy communicating about my everyday life. If you remember, I did Simon's Great American Road Trip, which allowed me to communicate my love for geography and for travel.
My goal is to give you a little bit of a little tour of the United States as we drive this long road trip. So this is day one of my crazy American road trip. Let's get some water. No bourbon just yet. We still have some more driving to do. In this area, in the middle of the Midwest, we're in the Ozarks.
This was, for me, a really interesting experience because I understood that being an English teacher also goes through talking about yourself, talking about everyday life and the experiences that you go through as you live in this world. What's a better way to do that than to teach and travel? Pretty cool.
For me as a learner as well, we had a lot of discussions with Simon and Lucas about how to get things going with regards to making the members of the community feel like there was really something that they could get out of the community. And so it was a lot of brainstorming, a way for me to reach out to the community members, tell them that, hey, if you want to join me and show how your journey is, playing out, you can help other learners too. Let other members of the community explore that path as well. If you want to create content for other people to help other people, you can do that. And I'm here to help you and guide you as well for that matter. And so that was really the inspiration for everything.
When I sharing learning my journey, I feel satisfied or happy because I give something with people. And when people get something, I feel happy and motivate me to learn again.
I think this experience is good for others to keep practicing their English and keep improving because we are non-native speaker.
The events were just amazing to see people come together, and at first I really did not expect anything to come out from English pronunciation practices, but it turns out that this type of events led to greater memories for some of these people. We even had bingo nights, we had quiz bees, we had crossword puzzle events.
We also had the option to watch the events live on YouTube, so people from different time zones can still watch.
Hi guys!
Hello!
And the topic is relationships.
Culture when we have big international events.
Okay.
A well-known Russian festival. I want to join this group to motivate the English learner and especially for young learners.
You know, well, it's great that I could improve my vocabulary and my grammatical structure there. Yeah, especially my mistakes were fixed by Simon. And when I recorded my video and sent my homeworks, my video to Simon, and he would fix that for me.
My experience become group leader, I meet new friends and more close than friends from an ordinary community.
It's about changing the lives of other people as well, because behind these users that I talk to online and behind their video cams, there's always this like person with a whole other lives working on their own goals and their own dreams.
For me, 2022 was a great year with ELSA Community, when I had many opportunities to meet a lot of amazing people from all around the world. I also feel so grateful when my little contribution can help everyone to improve their speaking skills. All in all, ELSA Community means a lot to me this year.
We were at one with ELSA in 2022.
We were as 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 one with ELSA in 2023.
So, what's in plan for 2023?
I can't believe it's the final stretch of 2022, but here we are. So I review some upcoming updates that I have planned for the next year. You know, in 2023, we are going to open our communities on a new platform that enables us to practice speaking skill more easily. And I also bring more events and activity such as mentoring program, IELTS test prep. So don't miss out and see you in 2023.